we are.
Hi, I'm Rosa Cumberbatch.
Hi, I'm Dulce Cervantes.
And we're from Townsend Harris High School.
We're currently in the 11th grade.
We take a science research class.
And we're conducting an experiment in bacteria, which we can't wait to show you.
Our project tests the effect of 3 different herbal remedies on the growth of E. coli K12. There's a growing problem with the overuse of antibiotics because it is allowing the bacteria to become more resistant to the antibiotics. The remedies we used for this experiment were cranberries, garlic, and sage. The active ingredients present in these products made them ideal remedies for the project. The active ingredient cranberry is a type of proanthocyanidins, which are flavonoids. In garlic, the active ingredient is allicin, which is an antibacterial compound, which is effective against gram-negative and gram-positive bacteria. The active ingredient in sage is rosmarinic acid, which also has antibacterial properties.
E. coli is a gram-negative bacteria that has over 700 strains, including E. coli K12, which was used in our experiment. E. coli is common in our intestinal tract, and although it is a natural inhabitant, some strains can cause urinary tract infection, diarrhea, and many other gastrointestinal infections. However, not all pose a threat to our health.
This project was interesting to complete because it allows for us to explore the use of new laboratory equipment and techniques, such as use of incubators and the Kirby-Barra method. This method was exciting to see, especially when we took the petri dishes out of the incubators and we saw the circular form that was present around the bacteria that was so precise. Using this, we measured the zone of inhibition of the remedies around the bacteria that were produced. We found that the garlic remedy was most effective as it had the largest zone of inhibition with the smallest standard deviation.
This project observes how common household ingredients such as cranberry, garlic, and sage can potentially resist dangerous strains of bacteria.
From doing this experiment, other research questions arose.
One of the research questions we have that evolved from this project was the use of different types and forms of remedy on the growth of bacteria. For example, the effect of fresh garlic versus dry garlic on the bacterial growth.
In the future, we'd like to see how our remedies compare to actual antibiotics.
The last but not the least of our questions was how dairy products affect E. coli. The question arose because when researching the background history of E. coli, we came across how some dairy products inhibit the growth of E. coli while others do not. For example, raw milk has E. coli because it comes from the cow's udders, but pasteurized milk, which is heated, eradicates the bacteria. This made us question which dairy products help us inhibit the growth of E. coli because we find all dairy products in the supermarkets. So which one actually helps and which one actually hurts the body?
We feel that the solution is in finding organic substitutes which can effectively reduce the growth of bacteria within our own bodies without the use of antibiotics.